So she put 5.
It's good to invite lots of friends over for dinner. Get them to cook with you, and then dinner's done.
So maybe half a teaspoon. And if people are allergic to coconut milk, I would suggest that you can cook the beef with the spices in water and add some chopped tomatoes.
Okay. So in this
So
particular...
the curry will get really thicker and the gravy will be nice. But with coconut milk, it gives the authentic flavor.
Right. I'm not sure, did we hear that at the back there? If you're allergic to coconut milk, you can actually substitute it with chopped tomato.
Chopped tomatoes, or you can even buy the tomato tin, chopped tomatoes.
Tin tomatoes. Yep.
Fresh milk.
Oh, fresh milk. Okay.
Fresh milk.
It's just amazing. And where can you, Sanaki, buy the curry leaf plants? Where do you normally buy those?
Curry leaf plants. Again, some Sri Lankan shops have them. I'm not sure whether the Scoresby spice shop has, but there is, I probably in Bunnings also you can buy.
Bunnings you can buy. Okay.
But there are some Sri Lankan shops also where you can buy.
Okay.
So, market also.
Oh, they happen. Okay. So I hope that answers some of our queries. It's amazing to have, especially if you're making curry puffs as well. You fry some of them in there, takes it to another dimension. Okay.
When it's done, you take the onions away.
So when the onion's transparent, that's done.
That's done, and then you put it on side.
Now
we have to cook the lentils.
Okay. So you wash the lentils first,
yes.
Soak them. You don't have to soak them overnight, do you? No. Okay.
It will cook in 10 to 15 minutes.
10 to 15 minutes, yep. Okay.
Maybe first put half a cup.
That's half a cup over this way. This is half a cup, it's on there.
And while cooking the beef and cooking the lentils, if you want to add more water, it always has to be hot water because the temperature is hot on the stove.
Yeah.
So otherwise, if you add cold water, the temperature will go down. It will take longer to cook.
So this,
and then half a teaspoon, yes.
So that's turmeric we're adding in.
Yeah,
turmeric, half a teaspoon of turmeric. What sort of beef do we use?
The beef you put
what cut?
And you
Diced beef? Any cut? Any cut. But if you add the vinegar to it, it helps tenderize it.
Bone beef.
But I think the top side gives better resistance.
Top side. Any kind of beef.
And also, if you want to have a vegetable in the beef curry, you can cut up potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potato cut into small cubes.
Yep.
And then you add halfway cooking through, you can add some potatoes.
With Sri Lankan cooking, do you use tofu or tempeh in your cooking?
You add onions.
I think most of the Sri Lankans do eat beef, so they are vegetarians. who would actually use tofu instead of beef. So you can actually make a tofu curry very similar to the beef
The
curry.
beef one.
Not enough water, so she's adding more water into the lentil curry. So while cooking this, you always have to check the beef.
For those who are joining us now, we are cooking Sri Lankan beef curry and dal curry, and we've got the recipes here. If anybody would like a copy of the recipe. Would you like to
Yes.
Would you like to
Time
taste?
to time you have to check whether it's
It's tender enough. That's pretty good. Yeah.
it's okay.
So the vinegar helps actually cut through the cooking time. And you can use the spoon. I've got more spoons here. Use the spoon here. I've got lots of spoons for tasting.
Check this flavor and the salt.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you can taste it and you can add salt
Yeah.
to your taste. So there is no specific amount of salt that you need to add. It is for your taste that you can add some more salt if you want.
Now, would it be fair for me to say the recipe is only a guide? You adjust the salt to your personal liking?
Right, yes. So you can adjust the ingredients
And
according
also
to
the spices, if you want it to be mild,
Milder?
mild
Yeah.
curry,
Yeah.
then add half what we have added just now.
And so the curry's done. Amazing. How good is that? And now we just wait for the dal, and then we're heating up the beef curry. Fantastic. See, like I said, don't worry, we're not going to let you go home hungry today. The ladies have been working around the clock. So I'm just going to move this over here, put that in the middle for now, and let's heat it up.
When you make the dal curry, you have to have a little bit of chopped onions, chopped garlic, curry leaves to temper after.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can we?
Separate. We separate the onions, red chili powder, and garlic, chopped garlic, and curry leaves. So we have done that before we cook the lentil curry. You can cook it either way. You cook the lentil first, and then you can do this, or you can do this and then
Another one?
cook the lentils.
Okay, so we're heating that up. Now this is, seriously, you will not be able to get anything better than these home-cooked curry and dal, fresh from scratch. So how long have you ladies been cooking this? Since young?
Since about 12 years.
Oh wow, 12. So, it's amazing. Often home cooking is so much better than restaurant food,
Yes,
right?
true.
Because you cook with love, and it's not about how much this is, it's what you put in there.
Because
Roughly,
we know how much, if you cook 2 cups dal,
you just know roughly how much you put it
so
in.
from the
Yeah.
bottle you just take it and put it.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, you will be the same. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, that smells amazing. So, any questions from the audience? So you can all go home and cook this now? Yep. Fantastic. That's really cool. Okay, so we're waiting for that to cook, and that's it. And that's ready to be served. Okay.
Cooking lentils, I have to say, it's very tricky because it has to be that perfect consistency when you cook. It can be overcooked if you leave it for too long.
Oh,
So if anyone wants to come and see after we finish the cooking, you can see the consistency.
we can see up there in the mirror.
Okay.
Okay. So it's got to be right?
Yes. Because the lentils have to be cooked.
There is dry curry leaves.
So if you keep it for too long, and also make sure that after you cook the dal, you don't keep it in the pot for too long. So with the heat, it will even cook longer.
Oh, okay. So you got to move it straight away.
Straight away, you have to put the onions, put the milk, and cook it and get it
Yeah,
off
see,
the pan.
for lazy cooks like me, I'm going to stuff it up for sure because I thought, less washing. You know what I mean?
lentils took quite a long time to cook, but it says 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Depends on the lentil.
Yes, because if
Different
you
colours. Yeah.
if you have that the chickpeas lentils, what we call that, the bigger lentil, the yellow. Different.
Oh, so different types of lentils. Okay.
Quicker, yes.
Okay.
Mysore lentils takes longer.
Okay, so there you go. Just you got to find out which is the quicker. The Australian version is
Chickpea lentils as well.
for me quick meal. Okay, so that's it. Fantastic. Do you use dry curry leaves in Sri Lankan cooking? Dry curry leaves.
Yeah, because most of us have a curry leaf plant at home,
At home,
so we
use
actually
always
use
the
them
fresh
fresh.
Yeah, fresh is best. So we're all going to go out and buy it. I think we've got the Bunnings representative back there. Have we got curry leaves in the Bunnings? Yeah, I think we'll be all going there for our curry plants. So, okay, so we're nearly there. This is amazing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, after this, we're doing Hoppy Joe. Okay, we're doing kangaroo. We're cooking with kangaroo meat. So don't go too far. I think the crew is there from Mala Mala Indigenous Gathering Place. So after the curry, we'll be having kangaroo. And normally, so you serve this curry with the dal. Do you use rice or do you use it? You have rice as oh my goodness! All right, maybe we can. We'll wait until the curry's ready. Otherwise, the rice will get cold. Yeah. Okay, so I don't think you'll be going home for dinner at all tonight.
You add about 1 cup.
So,
Got a couple of coconut milk.
so we're adding the coconut milk and the dal is nearly ready, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're using up all the coconut milk.
And then using all the coconut
So
milk.
is that coconut milk or coconut cream that you're using there? Coconut milk, okay.
Coconut cream as well. That's
Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's just gone in.
The coconut cream you can
Okay, now this is the crucial part. So we've just cooked the dal, and we're adding in the sautéed onion and curry leaves.
So they are going to add the stir-fried onions and chilies. Yes, mustard seeds.
Okay, so this is a. Can we have a photo before you stir? Can we have a photo? This is the highlight. The beautiful colours blending. Okay, thank you. And this one, Brendan, the curry as well. Take both. Beautiful. Thank you. All right.
Taste the salt, and then if it's not sufficient, we can add more salt.
You need to taste test. We've got lots of spoons here. So it will take us 12 years to master the Sri Lankan cooking.
Sorry?
It will take me 12 years to...
So you need to start at 12 years.
Oh, I'm going to start at 12, so I can't rewind the clock.
Yeah, got 12 years now.
I know.
It's 12 years.
A bit late for me to learn now. Okay, so a bit more. Okay, all right. So Sachi's getting the rice ready for service.
The lentils has to cook a little bit further. So
Further,
it's
yep.
keeping it on the flame.
Okay. Okay, so the curry, what we'll do is, if the curry's ready, maybe we'll get you to serve here. If you pop the curry here, we'll bring the rice over. Brendan, can you put the rice in, bring it over here? All right, so we're serving. Are we serving the dal with it as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I might just move this. Okay.
And also there's another thing I have to mention. If you think the chili powder makes it very hot for you, instead of chili powder you can use sweet paprika powder or hot paprika, whatever, because it doesn't give the hotness that the chili powder gives.
We'll just pop it over there. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Such lovely meals.
Yes.